So what do you get when you cross laser levels with steel beams and predatory wildlife? I know what you're thinking, but no. Not sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. No, what you do get is the precise placement of where I want to print these images on hoodies and t-shirts. So today I'm using lasers to line up my wildlife t-shirts. Check out my DeWalt laser level system. Found these are good. They're magnetic. Switch on, you've got yourself a laser, and that goes down onto the pallet down here. It's just a strip of steel with a couple of pieces of wood hanging down from the rafters, all just jerry-rigged there. But because it's magnetic, I can pull it off and move it around. That's just to stop it getting in my eyes. This here is just a little bit of tube of pipe. Same thing, put that there so that doesn't go in my eyes. So you see these lines here, that's not just alignment, that's precision. You could land it hardest with this thing. Well, you can try, but mine seems to be stuck in the corner over there. And today's star is the Spotted-tailed Quoll, that polka-dotted meat-loving gremlin with attitude. A native Aussie carnivore. Second largest carnivore alive, if we make the assumption that thylacines are extinct, and one should never make assumptions. Cute face, sharp teeth, and the closest thing we have to a drop bear. Respect. These are heading to Trowunna Wildlife Sanctuary. Good folks there look after the real deal. They breed spotted-tailed quolls, an endangered animal. I get to make shirts and hoodies to spread awareness, and they work on saving and rescuing these spotty teddy bears. So, lining up garments with lasers, because nothing says I care more than a bit of science fiction accuracy. And I'm using water-based eco-friendly inks because I like my wildlife alive, not poisoned. Spotted-tailed quoll is mostly a nocturnal animal, so it makes some funny cluck noises sometimes, but sometimes it screams to communicate, which is what I feel like doing some mornings. And it can take on prey much bigger than itself, which is how I feel about some of these jobs if I don't get my morning cup of coffee. This laser alignment, I just line up the armpits with that green line. It works great. Besides, if you're not printing rare marsupials with sci-fi weapons, you're not even trying. Each one of these t-shirts is like a tiny little love letter to a spotty little predator that hardly anyone knows about. And because it's endangered, people should know about it. So many people don't like these spotty little blood drinkers, but I love them. I think they're cute. The fact that people don't like them, and yet also to balance that out, the fact that these shirts are so popular, I think that's great. It's real fashion with fangs. Join me next time when I'll be printing this beautiful, fluffy, cute, gorgeous, but venomous mammal. Until then, remember, protect the weird stuff.